Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe. The weekend bonus read is coming in just one moment. I just wanted to do a bit of an intro to say that I hope you are all well and coping with the wider collective energies that are going on at the moment. And I came across a poem by the wonderful Rudyard Kipling, and it is called If, and I have pulled 2 or 3 lines from it to share with you because it seemed quite poignant, certainly with what we're all going through collectively. So let me just read it out to you. It's very long, so I've only taken 3 lines. If you can keep your head while all about you are losing theirs, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those 2 impostors the same, then yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And that's what Saturn conjunct Pluto was all about. That happened on the 12th of January. It was all about the big test, the rebirth, us stepping into our truth, our true light, Saturn in Aquarius now. So it is the journey that we're all going through collectively, the path that we're all going down. I hope you're well this weekend, stay safe and enjoy the reading. Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekend bonus read from the 27th, Friday the 27th of March to Sunday the 29th of March 2020 for all signs as usual. So as usual it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, we have the card of action. Now is the time to take action. Even though we're all working within our boundaries right now, being asked to live a different way, you know, it is time to take action. Let me just read that out to you. Sorry, the book fell on the floor as soon as I started shuffling. Okay. Okay. Energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. This card indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is the inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. Isn't that beautiful? I love the white horses as well, you know, because when you look at it, there's such liberation. And even though we're feeling the boundaries, you know, these horses are feeling free. So the big question is, even though we might all feel stuck right now, we're not actually stuck, are we? We're just being asked to live differently. Okay. Angels, what is the message, please, that people need to hear for the weekend? Yeah, see the opportunity in change, because opportunity always occurs as soon as things are shaken, as soon as you know, as soon as our foundations are shaken in some way, shape or form, there is always opportunity that appears in change. Beautiful. Okay, angel spirits, guides, what is the message for all signs, please? Message for all signs for the weekend. What do people need to hear, please? I'm going to shuffle those again. What do people need to hear, please? Oh, beautiful. We have the card of receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the natural art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. I feel this is the universe saying it's time to take action. There is opportunity around you, and I feel it may well for some of you be guided opportunity, because it is time for you to be open to receive. Feels very Six of Pentacles energy, you know, where it is God, the divine, the universe saying receive a gift. It is time to receive an opportunity, receive something that you need. But I feel it's from you taking action as well, working in parallel with the energies around you. Okay, let's see what we get with the cards. Okay, what do we have, Angel Spirits Guides, for the weekend? Friday the 27th to Sunday the 29th of March 2020. What is the message people need to hear? And yes, I am using the Tarot of Dreams today, the deck by Marchetti, Three of Cups. You all know I like the Marchetti decks by now. So, we have the Page of Swords, High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull one more for this before I put the bottom of the deck down, which is the Nine of Swords. We've got the Chariot. Nice, nice energy. The Nine of Swords. Okay. So the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. It can be the breakthrough, break free card as well. It comes after a challenge. You know, it's the card of victory. And it's reminding us that whatever we're going through collectively or on an individual level, you know, you have the power. And you know, this is the warrior sword. With that warrior spirit to overcome anything. The Three of Cups can be about reaping the rewards of your efforts. So I feel it's very nicely timed with this. There will be a breakthrough, there will be a victory. Could be the truth setting you free as well. Sometimes the Ace can be about decisions, choices that will ultimately lead to reasons to celebrate here. Can be about reaping the rewards of your efforts, the beginnings of manifesting something new. But also the Three of Cups for me means moving on emotionally in a situation. Sometimes this can be about collective support that we're all giving each other as well to achieve this victory. So it's a beautiful energy. And what are you breaking free of? And I do feel some of you are breaking free of the burdens, the restraints. You know, there's a nice feeling with the Swords energy here, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, who holds the Ace of Swords. So in a way, the Ace of Swords is appearing twice here. It's time to open your mind. It is time to break free of feeling the restriction, the pressure. Now that could be collectively the burden, the responsibility. Break free of the pressure, the responsibility, the burdens. You know, the Saturn in Sagittarius card can be when we're carrying burdens that we need to break free of now. And I certainly feel for some of you, there is opportunity ahead. It is time to take action, because there's a big message of it is your time to receive here. So make space for the new. Make space for the new. I'm feeling as well with the Ten of Wands that even though it is quite, and it has been quite heavy energy the last few days or so, but I have felt things kind of getting more lighter as an energy. Certainly while doing the readings this week as well. So I certainly feel collectively that we are just beginning to understand how to adapt to our situation and see things clearly, understand how to make decisions, choices within the boundaries that we're working within as well. How to get our heads around the situation. Now that could be collectively, but it can also be on an individual as well. What is burdening you? What is slowing your progress? Because the High Priestess is about trust your instincts. Because our instincts is how the universe, God, the divine, guide us forward. You know, it's also powerful, our internal light, our soul energy. That is the High Priestess, the soul power. That when we really connect to that, you know, there's powerful, powerful guidance. When we stand in our truth, there's powerful guidance and clarity and illumination that we get in how to move forward with situations. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And I just feel, you know, we've got the Charioteer in battle gear, and we've also got the Queen of Wands, the card of Aries, the Warrior Queen, along with the warrior swords that are appearing. I just feel this is a big message of fighting spirit, you know. And the card of Aries is about fighting spirit. This is a reading for all signs, like I said, but the meaning of and we are literally in the season of Aries now. It is finding that fighting spirit in order to overcome our internal challenge, our internal blocks, our internal limitations, to bring real growth and opportunity and take action towards it in our external environment. You know, the Queen of Wands is a real sign of success. And for me, she is one of the queens. She's the only queen that really can bridge the masculine and feminine in some respects, because she is that fighting warrior queen. She's not somebody who will be defeated. She's somebody who will be victorious. And this is, I mean, the card of Cancer, the Chariot, is all about overcoming our challenges, overcoming our internal forces, to come through to that victory and success, to be in our power. And you know, that's what the big test of Saturn is. You know, Saturn conjunct with Pluto, it was on the 12th of January this year. It's now in Aquarius, which is all to be in our true light. And the Saturn in Pluto was all about the deep rebirth that we're going through. It's going to have the effect for certainly the next year or so for all of us collectively. And the Saturnian energy is the big test, the big restriction, God of boundaries, God of limitations. But it's all to make us better, to be in our power, to fulfill our potential long term, to overcome the challenges and come through the other side in our truth. So, powerful energy. The Queen of Wands will use the energy of Mars, the power energy, to bring success into her life, to take action, to forge opportunity, new connections within the boundaries that she may well be working within now. There's also a feeling, certainly with the Queen of Wands and the Cancerian energy here, of protecting your home. You know, the queens are the protectors here. Don't allow fear. Now, fear, the negativity, as soon as this person focuses on one negative energy, one negative thought, they just stack up like swords on that pillar. And this is an internal energy. This is the destructive force of Mars. That when we focus on the negative, we just have that downward spiral where we feel powerless, that disrupts our routine, that stops us from seeing things clearly. And you're being asked now to open your mind, to get perspective, to see the path forward. So yeah, you see the monster's hand here. It's how our mind can blow things out of proportion when we're not in the right frame of mind. We're all feeling that, you know, right now, but this is absolutely about seeing the bigger picture, getting your head and shoulders above the clouds of confusion and seeing the blue sky, getting your head around a situation as well, in order to move forward. Because for some of you, there may well be opportunity with the Queen of Wands. That can lead to success, reasons to celebrate, and beginning to put the effort in to reap your rewards long term. It is the beginnings. We're all at this gateway at the moment, a threshold. We're all having to make life choices, decisions, and understand how to choose our path. This is an energy of choose your path, and when you're in your power, you can shape your world for the better. What you visualize long term as a goal, as an objective, can be achieved when you are in your power. This is the beginnings of you taking steps to bring growth into your life. Growth, opportunity, and taking control. Taking control. Because this is Mars in Aries. Mars in its natural home, Aries, in your power. Because if you don't, you know, our mind can really play tricks on us, can really keep us in that negative state of fear, despair, worry, anxiety, all of this kind of thing. So don't allow the burdens, the limitations, the restrictions to keep you feeling small, keep you feeling negative. This is absolutely, see it as an opportunity, a gateway, a crossroads, to choose a path, to make life choices now. Because for some of you there is opportunity and it is time to take action, because I feel Spirit is guiding us to take action. You see, we have the two pillars here, we've got the two wands here. I'm seeing these cards kind of like match each other in a way. There is opportunity around you, there is path, but you need to trust your instincts, which is what the Queen of Wands does. She's fire and water. Trust your instincts, overcome your challenge from within in order to really move forward to greater growth and success in your external environment. Powerful reading for the weekend, I feel. But I love the energy of the swords, the Queen of Wands, the fighting spirit, the warrior energy. What do we have as a final message, please? There was quite a few cards that came out there, wasn't there? Okay, we have the inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. And you know, it's funny actually, because honestly, last night and this morning, I've been hearing in my head that song of Smile, you know, I can't remember who, was it Nat King Cole, Smile? Yeah, so, yeah, remember to smile. And we have celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. I feel for some of you, this is very much about the actions that you take can lead to real results long term. Yes, we're all working within the boundaries, the limitations, the Saturn in Sagittarius card. But I certainly feel that this energy, and again, this is a celebration card. Some of you will be celebrating birthdays, some of you will be celebrating achievements, pay rises, you know, I mean, you kind of get what I'm saying. It's been appraisal season is undergoing at the moment, as well as in the business and career front. There may well be some reasons to celebrate. There's a big message of do it safely, obviously within the boundaries that you're working at the moment, but don't stop yourself from being happy, from connecting to the lighter energy. And you know, the moderation card again, I'm really feeling is also the kind of moderate, lifestyle we're all working within at the moment, but it can be to do with our health as well. So is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful weekend for you all. Do stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.